Hello again. I'd like to give you an overview of today's assignment. So, this assignment is going to review the vocabulary words that we have discussed throughout the school year. And we're going to use a graphic organizer called a Frayer model. And what a Frayer model does is break apart that vocabulary word into four separate quadrants. So, the first thing you will be given is one vocabulary word. Once you find that vocabulary word, you must tell what part of speech is that word you are getting ready to break apart. So, the first category is going to be writing a definition. And this could be one that you've already had found in the dictionary or one that was provided for you. The next quadrant is going to deal with a real world example. How would you explain this to someone if they are unfamiliar with this word? What connection can you make with something that they should be familiar with? The next quadrant is going to be about writing it in a complete sentence. And remember, a complete sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a period, question mark, or exclamation point. Remember when writing your complete sentence that you don't change the original part of speech of that word. Sometimes adding the suffix to an end of a word and can change the whole part of speech. And if you're not sure about if that is acceptable, your sentence is acceptable, please ask before you submit the assignment. Your last thing is your last quadrant will deal with inserting a picture or a symbol that best relates or connects to that word. Now, I'm asking you not to provide any gifts. And the reason why is because I would like to be able to print this and save it and laminate it so that we can use it throughout the rest of the school year to help us remember the key vocabulary words or make those connections. Now, on the next slide is where you're going to turn in your information. Where it says click to add text, all you have to do is click that button and a text box will appear, and that's where you'll write your information. As you can see, every click, the box appears. And then once you click here, it's going to say replace image. Now, you have some choices in this matter of how to replace your image. This could be something that you've saved from the computer, meaning that you went to the website or went online and you clicked the picture and you saved the image. You can search the web, which means that if you click on it, the Google image section will pop up and you can just type a word and hope that that symbol or picture can relate back to the word. But just be careful not to go down a rabbit hole and select a picture just because it's a picture. Remember, your picture must relate back to that vocabulary word. And also, just remember, I do not want gifts. Even though it is provided as one of the choices, I do not want one because, like I said, printing a GIF from your computer is going to lose the image of it. Now, if you're printing a meme, that's totally different because it's a still image. So remember, I'm looking for still images, not the ones that actually constantly move. So once you've finished filling in the correct information, make sure you go back and you delete this slide. I do not want this slide once you turn it in, because I already know the concepts that you need to have. Your job is to make sure that your slide that you're turning in is just this slide. You do not have to create another slide. You do not have to do more than one vocabulary word. Now, if you do want to do more than one vocabulary word and you feel like you have one that you can easily do, all you would have to do is right click and then go to duplicate slide, and it will duplicate this slide only and not the whole thing. But your requirement is just one slide because, like I said, I want to be able to print some of the ones that I like because each person is going to have a different word. Now, you will be given your own slide, so please Do not share this back with me. Once you turn it in, I'll have access, you'll have access. So if you have any questions, just feel free to leave your comment in the Google chat, or you could talk to me in class once I explain the assignment. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And I can't wait to see the creativity that you're going to provide for this assignment. Take care.